is never done, but someone has to wear the crown.
I'm smart, successful, and always politically correct.
I always have the final say in any one of life's situations.
A picture might be worth 1,000 words, but my worth is infinite. Perfection comes at a cost, and my husband pays it all.
Sulani is beautiful. Our mansion is gorgeous. I'm so excited for this getaway to paradise.
This mansion is breathtaking.
So how are we deciding on who gets what room?
So of course, I get the master with the ensuite downstairs. There's another bigger bedroom upstairs and an average-sized room up there as well. Then a small bedroom downstairs and a really small tiny bedroom upstairs. Of course, this is a luxurious mansion overlooking the beach, but I can guarantee you these girls are going to complain about getting the small bedroom.
I think youngest should get the biggest and then do it that way. But you gals don't want to reveal your true ages.
You're funny, Summer.
Everyone grab a little slip of paper from the bowl and it will have a number corresponding to your room.
I got 2. That's the big one upstairs.
I got 4. Small one downstairs next to my bestie Chelsea.
3. Upstairs, I got 5. Guess that means I'm sleeping in the closet.
You girls think you could trade with Evelyn, since she's had such a hard few weeks.
You got the second biggest room, Jane. Why don't you trade?
Nice try, Shady Jane.
I know Jane is not going to try to make us feel bad when you know she ain't trading rooms.
So after we all got settled in, it was time to head to the restaurant where I had a surprise for the ladies. We were meeting Romeo, Sulani royalty. I might just have to put a little bug in Evelyn's ear that he's single. Thank you so much, Romeo, for inviting us here and meeting the girls.
No problem at all, Chelsea. It's my pleasure.
My gorgeous friend with the long black hair in the bun, well, she's going through a hard time with her husband. I don't know if it's going to survive. Would you mind trying to cheer her up?
I mean, sure. I can give her some words of encouragement.
Romeo is very attractive, yes. I don't know what Chelsea is up to. I am still married and the last thing on my mind is men.
Hello there, pretty lady. Your earrings are lovely.
Aw, thank you. And thanks for coming out to meet this crazy group. We can get a little out of hand at times.
It's my pleasure to be accompanied by such beautiful women.
That's very kind. If you don't mind me interrupting, I'm going to go find Chelsea.
I don't know if it's me or the nectar talking, but is Chelsea trying to play Cupid? I almost died when I saw that going on. And Jane is hammered.
The drinks are pouring and I'm so buzzed Chelsea is even becoming almost likable. Almost.
How did it go?
She is very guarded. I don't blame her. But I was going to ask you about your friend with the long blonde hair. She's been making eyes at me all night.
I mean, I would be lying if I said I didn't think Romeo, Sulani royalty, wasn't attractive. But I'm married.
Summer, she's not my friend, and married to my ex-husband. Hearing Romeo say that Summer has been making eyes at him all night isn't a shock to me at all.
After our eventful night out, it was time to head back to the house. Summer said she had to speak to me when we got back, so she came up to my room / closet. So I have something I have to tell you that you might not like or agree with, but I'm a little buzzed and will probably regret it in the morning. What is it? Owen has always talked about potentially wanting another child. But after the twins, I was adamant about being done. I mean, he already has 6 kids, and 4 of them are grown adults with kids of their own. But he has pressured me so much lately I had to stop taking birth control. And I'm late. Summer proceeds to tell me that she's late. After drinking the bar down all night. And you never thought to tell him that you had no desire to have any more kids? I don't know how to. But if I'm pregnant, I'd literally be so conflicted. I can't and won't go through pregnancy and having another child right now. My life is exactly the way I want it. I'm shocked hearing that Summer doesn't feel comfortable enough telling Owen that she doesn't want any more kids. But she's going to be in a really tough spot if she really is pregnant.
So when we got back, Chelsea went to bed, Evelyn went to bed, and we thought Summer did too. Jane and I didn't want to turn down just yet.
We weren't ready for the night to end, so we headed out by the pool, until we heard a man's voice coming from inside, so of course, I rallied Felicity to go be nosy.
I guess Jane did a good enough convincing job for me to go tiptoe inside. And what do I see in the kitchen? Sulani royalty having a close private conversation with our girl Summer.
That tea was scalding hot.
After a full day spent relaxing and recovering from hangovers and bad decisions, I'm taking the girls to a casual bonfire on the beach. So much of our lives are charity events, ball and gown attire, and all things high society. And granted, I love all of those things. But it's nice and refreshing to be able to just be together. Thank you all for coming on this trip with me. Summer, I am glad that you got to come as well, and I can confidently say that I've been the best friend that I know how to be. Forgiveness is something that I'm working on, and releasing some anger has given me some clarity, which is something that was hard for me to realize. But I'm glad I'm tackling it with an open mind.
Summer, take that olive branch and mount it on your wall. There are some days when the burden of having a public position of power weighs heavy on my shoulders, so I don't know what I would do without my friends. I'm working on trying to let Latham make the decisions he feels are best for him and Allison, and that I can't be the overbearing mother and support him as long as he's happy.
I am learning every day to find my voice. The journey to get here wasn't pretty at times, but I'm glad it has challenged me to do so, and I am thankful for the support of you guys. Friendships have grown, friendships have been strained and changed, but I'm confident we can all get to a place of understanding. The trip was good for Evelyn and me, and I know we both want to mend our friendship, and I think that we can. I know it will never be the same, but maybe that means it will be stronger in the end.
I know I have acted out of frustration, anger, and heartbreak recently. I don't know exactly how to recover my marriage, some of my friendships, and my view on love, but I know I am eager to find a way to do so. I have a lot of thinking to do. My confidence and self-esteem have been greatly affected this year, and it has altered my views on things. I so desperately want to find out what really makes me happy again, and I am excited for a new journey and discovering myself again, whether that be with John or without. Thank you for making this trip happen, Chelsea. I think a lot of us needed it more than we even knew. I don't need to worry about trying to make it look perfect anymore from the outside. You can have the greatest riches in the world, live in the biggest mansion in Willow Creek, and be invited to every fabulous party, and then still feel like the town slut who will never fit in. Getting in this group wasn't easy, and staying here was even harder, but I have to say that I think that it all has been worth it.
So here's to overcoming struggles, good health and wealth, new beginnings, self-discovery, and the value of friendships.